So,
Now,
with that being said, um, I do want to ask you first, what characters have you played and how are you liking it?
I've done every character at least once, but my team is Alawi at point and Darius is my second. Um, I'm actually better with Darius than I am Alawi because I feel like he's kind of like I, I would say for a beginner he's very easy, and he's been there from the beginning, so he's very easy. Feel like Alawi has a lot of setup stuff that once I learn it, I feel like she's gonna be good for me. As the other characters, when people, it's weird when you explain to people who don't do fighting games. You have to have a bond with a character,
You did.
and it's there's a lot of things that go into picking your main, and one of the things is your style of play. And a lot of the characters, even though this game seems like each character is the same in a way, a lot of them don't fit with me on how I want to play the game. You know, uh, so like a Yasuo, he for me doesn't fit for my style. You know, he doesn't fit. And I was thinking of adding Jinx, but she doesn't. I'm not ever been a zoner person. For my real zoning currently is JP in Street Fighter 6, and even then I have a more rush down style. So the characters so far are decent. It is an issue with me on that they have a universe built, a world built, and some of the areas from these worlds haven't been represented yet. But that might be by design. Maybe I don't know the how League feels about certain characters, but maybe some of these characters, like there's no Void character. Maybe one of these characters comes in a DLC because they're so popular. So we'll see. But as far as I like the characters so far, like I said, this beautiful game. The way they animated the characters and all their looks are is amazing. It's really amazing. As far as right now, the characters, I like them. But you don't really see a lot of the characters in the tournaments. Even though there's so few characters, you're still not seeing all of them in the tournament. It seems like there's a set tier already of you got to play these characters, these four characters, you know. So they definitely need more characters and more styles of play to build this game up.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Pretty much, I agree with you on the characters, the depth, the way they look, all of that. The characters, I want to go through them right quick. You already mentioned Alawi and Darius. They also have Echo, Ari, Vi, Jinx, Yasuo, who you mentioned, Braum, and Blitzcrank. The two characters the first character I love, I found one character I love, and that's Vi. I call her the robotic Terry Bogard. It is rush down, rush down, rush down. I love it because it is just basically combo city with her. She is incredible. I can't say enough.
Mhm.
That character, it really fits my style. Very heavy DPs, just basically get them in the corner and do your thing. I'm also playing right now with Darius, like you. I love Darius. He's rush down also. Great combos in the air, great jump ins. Uh, Basically, also has like a command grab where you can grab them in with his axe and hammer time, basically. Those are the two characters that I've been playing with as my team. I also play with Yasuo a little bit. Too much for me, above my pay grade. I am not going to ever win Evo or even attempt to win Evo. So yeah, I put that character down because that hurt my brain trying to learn Yasuo. But loved all the characters. Blitzcrank. If you're a grappler, his command grabs infuriate me, make me want to rage quit. But great characters. Braum. Also, I do want to try Ari. She seems to be pretty cool. I played a little bit on her. Um, Also, Echo has really, really fast mix ups, crazy, crazy character who really has a lot of sauce and just can do things. I've seen Simon Fox play with him and do things that I just envy because, yeah, I am not in this lifetime going to do what he ever does. Also, Jinx, like you said, a very much zoning character, very, very interesting character. Also, the only character right now that has a projectile. is Jinx. So that's a character that I think is going to take a while to see and evolve, but I think she has a lot once people get her down because her supers are crazy, crazy animations.
You said
Um,
something,
sure.
and I was going to mention it. Projectiles. I keep forgetting, even though I play them, theirs has a projectile, a ground
Oh yes,
projectile.
he does
I
have that
won't
ground
never do it because
projectile.
I
You're
forget
right.
he has it. Because
Yes, you're right. He
I'm
does
just
have
constantly
projectile,
just trying to hit people, so I forget. Oh, I have this
and you
projectile
barely
when they're
see it.
across screen.
You barely see it in game because, like you said,
Ever
he is a anti-air, rush down, get
bruiser.
him in the corner,
Yeah,
bruiser character. But yeah, he does have projectile. Thank you for correcting me.
I
Yeah,
I do it on accident because I'll be doing the motion of
right,
the special, and I'll do the wrong special motion, and it comes out. I'm
right.
like, oh, I forgot he got that. You know, it's crazy.
And also, something else I forgot to say was this game has no motion inputs.
Yeah,
2SK does not have any motion inputs. It's
none.
just straight directional inputs and button pressing. So some people like it, some people don't. Me, anything that's less of my brain to think of, I'm fine with. You know, that's good for me. I think that's also for Smitty. Also, this game, like I said, the color combinations. I got to get around to talking to Ryan. I love colors. I love it for closed beta. They really have all the colors, and I hope that they really just go crazy with it and as many color combinations as possible. Because right now, that's something I'm just loving seeing. Because the more skins, the merrier, and I think that's something that's making it also something that people are loving.
I when it comes to the skins, I haven't thought about this until you just said it. When I pick my characters, I want them to match.
Yes,
Now, further down the line, this is where skins comes in handy. If we're a team, me and you on a team,
yes,
and we want to match, but our characters don't have the same skins. Like most fighting games will release. We're gonna release 5 skins for these characters, and then a couple months we're gonna release 5 different skins for these characters. So the first group is like cowboy skins, and then the second group is gonna be like the Texas Longhorns. You don't like them Texas Longhorn skins,
sure enough.
right? But we're gonna be on a team. But our characters don't have the same skin patterns. I feel like that's important in a game like this, to where me and you can play on a team, and we want our characters to match. So I think when they do skins, you have to do skins for everybody. So if you're doing a summer skin, bikinis and stuff, all the characters need them. Case me and you as a team, this is what our team uniform is. I do think that is something that they should do, so that your partners can match. I think that's a real big thing to me. For team games in general, like we all match, you know.
I agree. Yeah, you definitely wanted to, have some synchronization there and, like you
Mm.
said, match. And I hope that's something that they do because the visual presentation really matters to
Yes.
somebody that doesn't play fighting games. You need to make sure that you have that. And
and
another
for
thing I want to, yeah, go ahead.
and for the viewers, so
Hmm.
I was watching. It was Diafoam and K7 versus Sonic Fox, but they were kind of playing the same 4 characters. So when they're on the screen, because I play video games and fighting games, I know who I'm looking for, who's on which team. But it'd be so much better if there was a color coordinated, to where okay, these are Sonic Fox's colors, and this is the other team's, colors, and I think that's going to be huge.
Yes, I definitely agree. The more customization of colors, being on the same page, you need that for the viewing experience. I'm glad you brought that up because,
Yeah.
yeah, you want everybody that's a gamer, just not a fighting game fan. You want everybody that's a gamer, casual or not, to be able to identify who's on what teams because this is a team fighting game.
Yes.